Okay, so I removed everything out of my room today. It was a mess. It was piled with clothes since I moved in. And then I removed the carpet, and my daughter started removing the padding, and look at what we found. It's actually shiny and smooth, and it would work as flooring, but it also got painted on when somebody painted here. Not me, but I'm gonna do it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same flooring I've done in the hallway and living room and girls' room and boys' room. I'm kind of thinking maybe this like bluish color in either gray on the other walls or purple, like that violet right there. Let me zoom in. Okay, so ay caramba. I feel like I'm slow as molasses today, and I didn't really film a lot of this, but I did take pictures, so I'll put them before or after this little bit of video. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on painting. Maybe I'll let you watch for a while. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna turn this off right now though. Okay, so I painted one wall gray because I didn't like the purple that I first put on. Anyway, I finished the greenish, grayish color, whatever that is, and began the flooring, but I had to take out that piece. I just sat it back in here for now, of trim. And that was because when you get to that end, it wouldn't have looked complete. I would have been fighting with the trim. So I just took that piece off and I'll nail it back on when I'm done. I'm laying out that flooring. So far it's past halfway, it's about 2/3. Rio was given too much turkey last night. Weren't you, Rio? Weren't you, Rio? Yes, did you have so much turkey? So you kept me up half the night talking to me. That's me. That's me talking to you. Yes, it is. Oh, puppy, puppy, puppy. He's my little sweet cuddle bug, and he wants me to sit down, so I'll cuddle some more because he didn't sleep good either. Anyway, that's the progress for now. I'll show you more later. I'm gonna finish this today, I think. Okay, so I got a lot done. The room is painted. It is floored. I had a little bit of help there at the end from my friends, Joan and Belle, and then they came and they basically set up my bed for me, and we made it up. I went out and I bought sheets because I have never actually had a king-size bed, and they gave me one blanket and I got another blanket, and there we go. I've got a bed set up, and I will show you that. But right now what I'm doing is I'm installing curtain rods, and then I think that'll be my last project on this bedroom for the evening, because I already finished the flooring today and we got the bed set up and made up and went shopping, got some stuff for my room. I went to Ross Dress for Less because it is way cheaper to get your curtain rods there than somewhere like Lowe's or Home Depot. I mean, if you find out at the thrift store, great, but today I didn't have that kind of time. I had a lot of errands I needed to run, so I didn't check there. I find that it's easier to find things like that though at Ross or TJ, which mine are next to each other, Ross and TJ Maxx. I'm opening this from the side because I learned with the last one that it doesn't work to open it from the other side, from the ends. It doesn't pull out like it should. And also that the hardware is right in the middle. I got my curtain rods. I think they were like 15 bucks, which is a good deal. At Lowe's, I want to say they're at least 30, if not more. 30 for the cheap ones, I don't ever think are. These ones are kind of cute and decorative, and they match my bed, and they're more affordable. I also got my curtains there. I got 4 panels for $25. You can find better deals on those at thrift stores if you have the time to shop, or if you have the need to do that, like if your budget says no to the 25. I thought for 4 panels it wasn't bad, because a lot of times my
Goodwill does not have that good of a price. Okay, first I uninstalled a bunch of hardware because there's so many different types of hardware on my windows. And I got a lot of it off. There's a few more, and now I've got to do a little more painting touch up around the trim. But first things first, I need to have curtains up tonight. 2 reasons. Sunlight comes in and makes my room hot, and I don't want anybody staying in my room. I like my privacy. See, these kind. It really wants to focus on the window. So these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up there. I'm going to find my screw holes. I'm going to go ahead and get my screws started. And then when I'm done and I don't need the room anymore, I'm going to clamp that and screw that up. That sounds funny. Screw that up. And then we'll loosen this right here. Loosen it to put the curtain rod in, and then tighten it to keep it nice and snug. I don't really want to have to use the grommets, so I'm going into the frame since there's already so many holes in the frame, the window frame. Because I know I'll hit wood that way. If I knew where my boards were, I would go ahead and probably put it above it, because I usually like to do that.
And if you do not hug, I have come to give you a hug. Good night.
Good night, baby.
Love you.
Love you. Love you. Sweet dreams.
So could you leave it on lock so I can play? No.
I'll try to remember.
Okay, thank you.
Now, take these apart. Start moving all my stuff back in here. I'm gonna put my clothes away. I just do it a bit faster with my hands. I like to have the end one facing. This is gonna be the outside of my window, like that way. And I like them to be facing the outside of the window. Has a more clean finished look, I think. By the way, it's supposed to be. I don't worry about half the stuff. I'll just figure it out. Other stuff, I go to YouTube for, just like most people. Alright, and now the curtains are installed. Flip that last grommet over the end. Voila! And let me close this up and show you what I did. If you're wondering about the coconut oil, every time I get out of the shower, I put coconut oil all over my legs and my feet. Okay, just tops of my feet and my arms and everything. I need a lot of moisture. Gotta move my tools off that, but hey, looking good, right? Compared to a few days ago. And there's the flooring. Now here I have one piece left to put on. And I have some things to clean out of here. Alright, there you go. I renovated my room and it feels really good. I have, oh my gosh, that king size bed, I am going to sprawl out. That is the biggest bed I've had since I was married, and it was a gift from a sweet lady in church. I think I might have mentioned that because it was in my living room during one of my last videos. And yeah, so Betty gave me the bed and I got the curtains, and the rug was a gift from my pastor. It was like a home-warming gift. We were shopping at Lowe's one day and he got that for me. And I try to match everything kind of to that. The paint colors, I got both shades of paint at the Home Resource Center. That's it's like a Habitat for Humanity. That's more common. And I think I spent, because it wasn't a full gallon, I think I spent $5 on the paint. The lamp that's over in the corner was on clearance at Ross. It was $12. Focus. There you go. $12. So the bed was free. I did spend a little something on the blanket. The blanket was like 40 something. So that was kind of pricey. And I should have found, I didn't know where they had the price on those pillows, and I almost was like, no, I don't want them, but I changed my mind. I kept them. They were 20 bucks for those 2 pillows. I agree. If you want to argue, that wasn't frugal. That wasn't frugal. That was a splurge. It was a pop of color in my room because I realized everything's kind of gray and bluish gray and greenish gray and just lots of grays. So I'm going to make some frames that maybe I'll put some art that's not so gray. The frames might be dark gray or orange or both. Really, I didn't plan these colors at all. I went with what paint I had and the rug. So first I had the rug that Pastor got on clearance at Lowe's. Then I was like, oh, what paint should I use? Because I got several things of paint and it was not planned for any particular room. So I looked through my paint and I chose these colors. That's just what happened. And then everything else had to be matched to it. So I thought it did alright. The sheets were 500 thread count at Ross Dress for Less. Every time I say Ross, I'm talking about Ross Dress for Less. And they were 20, 15. I splurged. I have a good job coming up for 1 week, so I have a little bit extra spending money for the month, and since it was the Renovate My Room month, I decided to put an extra 150 into my room. It was 150 for my room. That's not including the flooring. The flooring I've had for so long, I don't remember what it was. It was like about $1.08 a square foot, I think, which wasn't bad. It's vinyl, so it's waterproof. Although if water got under it, I've heard that can cause black mold, so I will be very careful. There's always pros and cons to everything. You'll have to excuse me. It's been like 100-degree days, pretty close to it. So I have been a little warm and possibly sweaty. That cute little stand, I think Joanne and Bill made it. If they didn't make it, they gave it to me. So another free thing. I'm keeping it back there. And then the desk was a dumpster find years ago. I probably showed all of you guys that when I was dumpster diving and I threw desks away at an office supply place during back to school stuff. There were returns when people went to college. Okay, lighting's bad there. So yeah, that's it so far. I'm going to change my outlet covers to white ones. And we have to patch that hole, and we're going to make it so I can reopen it, so in case we ever have an issue with plumbing, which we probably won't, but just in case, it's easy access without having to, yeah, it's not a big deal to make it easy access, is what I'm trying to say. Okie dokie. So, that's it for now. I hope y'all are doing great. Oh, I never did update you guys on the plexus, but I have been, well, there's a couple of days, I want to say, probably about 5 days, since I last made that video, which was a long time ago, that I had pain in my arthritis. Unless I ran out, which I did one time, and I ran out, and it was really painful, and I was like, why am I hurting again? And I realized, you're not really supposed to say that, but something helped. So, I think it's the anti-inflammatory in it. There's alpha lipoic acid, something like that, maybe. There's some things in there that are anti-inflammatory, and I think it helped with my arthritis because I've been feeling so much better. But anyway, I hope you're all doing great, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.